Coach, if you would, though, just talk about the victory.
Well, it was tough. Obviously, the pitch was very sticky. You could see probably the ball moving a little slower. So that caused us to kind of slow things down a little bit, trying to play in and out to the middle. They did a great job. Colo had them very well organized. They went biting, and then they had nice traps. So we kind of played into it a little bit in the first half. But like we said to the guys, look, we've got to play the whole game. So we're playing some of these passes to try and wear them down a little bit. And I think as you saw the second half go on, we kind of had a lot more of the opportunities to play and get in. We had a lot more of the ball. It was just, coming and trying to break them down. At the back, they did a really good job and made it really tough for us. We suffered a lot today, and then they counterattacked. And look, Ollie made one of the best saves I've ever seen. I mean, probably similar to a little bit better then because of the big occasion than Paolo's save against Kentucky off the deflection of Pedro. I mean, that's a phenomenal save. You need your big players to come up big for you, and he made an unbelievable save there. But credit to the guys. They kept battling on it. Michael Yosef finally, hitting his stride. We kind of felt it. We talked about it a little bit. He's just looking good, getting in the box. So we just need to get him in the box, and he's going to score goals. And I thought he did a great job today, as did all the boys. Vinny Fernandez didn't start, and then is probably man of the match. Comes on and just buzzing around. He could dribble past a guy in a phone booth. I mean, it's just unbelievable skills. And we just started to find our stride, and fair play to the guys. It was great. And then Jamil to Milo, what a combination, eh?
Coach,
Go ahead, Jake.
Coach, regardless of how this season ends for you, it's got to be a statement victory knowing you guys are here, didn't just show up, but you win, and now potentially could be playing the top team in the nation, depending on how they fare today.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get off this call in the next 10 minutes or so I can watch that game and prepare. It's not, we've watched them all season. Obviously, they're a top team, number one seed for a reason. We feel pretty confident playing against anybody. Look, we want to take this program to national prominence. We want to win a national championship. You have to beat the best teams. We're excited about the opportunity to do that. It's going to be a fantastic footballing matchup, and hopefully today was good prep for us to hey, wake up. This is the tournament. Time to go.
Do you think your guys needed that wake-up call? I mean, they've been through this already. They're starting to become to have that tough match right out of the gate.
Are we losing a little bit?
Yeah.
I think we're losing you, Paul, a little bit.
Hey, Paul, you may have to repeat your question, Paul.
That's okay. I was just going to say, Coach, with having a tough match that first time out, was that good for you to have that, to see what it's all about again, since it's been a while since you've been in this situation, and just to see that resilience?
Yeah, I think I kind of caught your question there. It was really good to be tested, and to be honest, I thought, we kind of deserved a goal against us. We were giving the ball away, and it was like, I was thinking, if a goal goes in here, it won't be the worst thing, because the game will go back to the way it kind of did in the second half. So I was thinking, we kind of need to be punished for some of these mistakes. Otherwise, the game might change adversely. I mean, look, obviously, it's always nice to keep a clean sheet, and that's never a bad thing. But I was just thinking that was a great wake-up call at halftime. We set our piece, we calmed it down in the locker room, we just talked it through. The guys knew what to do a little bit, but conceding that goal really focused the mind. And then I thought the second half we were great. The goal was just coming. They had one chance, and Ollie made an unbelievable save, which was fantastic. And look, they're very organized, very dangerous on set pieces. So we had to do a great job defending that. But we needed that goal, we needed that wake-up call, and then hopefully from this game, that wake-up call of this game of look, this is the real deal. Gets us. We start the next game at that level as opposed to just building into it.
Coach, to play with the lead for a certain point in this game, did you feel that maybe carried it all into the second half, or did it kind of not matter?
No, I think it was great that, when it was tied up at halftime, I think it was great because they kind of sat in and went a little bit more defensive. We changed some things around to try and get on the ball a little bit more, which worked really well. And then it was just a matter of time, and they defended so well. But having the lead, we kind of just keep the ball a little bit. First off, the pitch was very sticky. It's got new balls. It wasn't wet. It's the Bermuda grass. It was just holding the ball. And so we weren't able to pop it as quickly as we could. But in the second half, because they were giving us a little bit more space, trying to defend a little bit deeper, it allowed us to kind of develop a rhythm. So it was really nice to be able to do that. And I think then the guys, obviously the two halves were completely different. The solutions to breaking them down were completely different. So to kind of get to be up and then have them really come at us, I think it was probably better for the game for us, for them to tie it up and to go in even at halftime.